The flat earth, what difference does it make? That's a question that many people would have after they were told about the earth is flat. And so, what difference does it make? Well, actually, it makes a lot of difference. Um, yes, life will remain the same for you, day to day work, whatever. I'm not saying that that would change your daily routines, your interactions with your friends and family. That would all be the same. No flat earther would say that this is going to change this knowledge of learning that the earth is not a globe into a flat earth. But you should know about the flat earth. I've actually had a person tell me, well, you know, why should I learn that? Well, that would be being really ignorant. For example, you've probably seen these videos where they interview people on the street, like normally high school kids, and they ask them where Iran is, and they point to some country in Europe, or they ask where Australia is, and they point to some place in the Middle East. Well, the fact of it is that we should know our geography. I'm not saying to be a geography teacher, but also know the basics. So the thing is that once you learn about the flat Earth and you come to accept it, you should ask yourself, what other lies have they told us? What other lies have the government and educational system told us? With the flat Earth being such a huge cover-up for 500 years since the time of Copernicus, that there must be other lies out there. So yes, there are, and if you don't search for these other cover-ups, in some cases your life might depend on it. What do I mean by that? Well, there's the medical cover-up, the lies that the doctors and pharmaceutical companies have been telling us, that we must take this medication, we must use chemotherapy if we have cancer, or have radiation treatment, and things like this. So, by continuing your journey of discovery and going from the flat Earth, do research in other areas. And one to start you off with as a suggestion, unless you, of course, you already know it, is do a search on Google or YouTube under vaccine fraud or vaccine dangers or um, diabetes remedy or cancer cover-ups, and see what you come up with. I think you'll be quite amazed. Now, naturally, there will be other websites on page one of Google that would be put up by the medical establishment, the FDA or the CDC, that means the Center of Disease Control. But look at the other side too. And so what you learned could literally save your life. And remember, this all started with your knowledge of the flat earth.